What makes you say, oh fuck off?
Which submission did you agree with the most? Let us know in the comments.
Adults acting like school bullies.
God tell me about it. 22-year-olds acting like high school mean girls.
People who start referencing Andrew Tate like he is some reputable source of any information. I shut that shit down as soon as I hear his name mentioned basically.
But Andrew Tate is an alpha, don't disrespect him like that. /S.
If I haven't heard of someone, or even if I have and I just know they're a douche or even just an idiot, and someone brings them up, I go, who? Okay, and what makes him an expert in, thing?
I'm so sorry. I agree, but I'm literally downvoting because you mentioned him and this is too high in the comments. I want to care less only because I wanted to hear less about him. The outrage just keeps his name in the consciousness. Goodbye Andrew, you sad little boy.
I take solace in knowing he caught a case in a former Soviet hellhole.
People who stop in a lane with moving traffic to try and merge at the very last moment. Nope. Fuck off.
Most of the shit that pro-lifers tried to pass off as arguments against abortion access. It's just not worth humoring 99% of the time.
Yeah, I'm with you here. This is the one issue I'm kind of an asshole and unwilling to hear another perspective on. Abortion is healthcare and women should have the choice to do as they wish with their own bodies, and have the chance to choose the trajectory of their own lives. Nobody can convince me that stripping abortion rights is ever a good thing.
Say it louder for the old white dipshit sitting in the back.
CW, I would be less fuck off about the pro-life movement if those people actually cared about making the world better for those children and families. But no. They'll scream about the pedophiles running the world, being completely oblivious to the fact that forcing parents to bring a lot of unwanted infants into the world will almost certainly wind up fueling the child sex trade.
That's why I said 99%. Every once in a while, there's a discussion worth having. But it's vanishingly rare. The vast majority of them are as shallow and shit-filled as a kiddie pool that hasn't been cleaned in a month.
If you're gonna kill a baby, why are you doing the act that makes babies?
I'm 64. Pretty much everything.
When I miss a step going down the stairs.
Political correctness. I don't give two flying shits if you're offended by something. That's your problem. Not mine.
Dropping stuff. 99% of the time, I'll tell whatever I drop to fuck off before I pick it up.
Anti-vaxxers.
A wall o text Reddit post. For the love of God, please use paragraph breaks. Not this post, obviously.
When they deny that did something that's not even bad.
The number and length of commercials on mainstream television, especially during the last half an hour of a movie.
You're still watching actual TV. You're a dying breed.
Sometimes you have no choice when your partner that you watch streaming stuff with is out.
Vegan activists. And I'm vegan. You're doing more harm than good. No one is going to say, oh thanks for guilt-tripping me. You've persuaded me to change my lifestyle.
Red pillar logic.
We've been trying to reach you about your extended.
Your subscription goes a long way for me, so could you please subscribe?
When kids start their preaching about their gender, like you can't presume my gender just 'cause I'm born a guy doesn't mean I am a guy, I'm like just fuck off dude, you should focus on studies instead of this shit. But these kids are everywhere nowadays, winky face.
What are your pronouns?
When older people pick on younger employees for no reason. Get fuck out of here.
People who won't admit that they were wrong and the vaccines worked. Like, I went to a festival a few weeks ago with hundreds of people all dancing and screaming their heads off without needing masks. 3 years ago, this seemed impossible. 200+ million Americans got vaccinated and we made it out. Yet people are still saying vaccinations don't work, or that they will kill us or some other silly bullshit. Oh, fuck off. We probably could have got back to living normal lives sooner if there weren't so much kicking and screaming about vaccinations. I knew 4 people that died of COVID. I don't know anyone that experienced even negative long-term side effects from the vaccine. It's a testament to stupidity and the power of conspiracy theories that people still say the vaccines are somehow going to harm us.
A lot, in recent years.
Opinion, gross political polarization. People who are steeped in political news but meaning and nuance evade them. They are all in. Their voices add to the noise without seeking being able to imagine better and methods. Generally, don't come to me to find sympathy and indoctrination, and you're not free-thinking investigative enough to know more than bullets from political pundits. Asterisk gestures broadly.
When somebody talks in absolutes. I don't get sick. I don't get cold. I don't get scared. Are you a human being? Well, fuck off, yes you do. Maybe not often, but you do.
Anything tweeted by Elon Musk.
Skill-based matchmaking in games.
Pretty much everything and everybody.
When men tell me to smile.
People who order fraps regularly.
Can't help it. I like coffee, but I overheat easily. Is it because you have to make them? Or a philosophical objection? Or some tendency you've noticed in people with frappes in hand?
I pretty much say this whenever a theist tries to make an invalid argument. Total waste of time.
South Floridians.
Strangers being rude to me for no reason whatsoever.
My sister-in-law.
Arriving at work.
When someone puts a gun to my head and tells me to say, "Oh, fuck off."
Do you know who I am?
A lot. Whenever my bro-in-law mentions CrossFit.
Are you taking any medications? Yes, the ones you prescribed me. Why do we have to go through this every time I visit your office?
When it's 2023, you work inside a home improvement store that pumps millions into signage, phone/store location, most population practices reading every day on their phones. They pass the giant hanging fucking restroom sign and still ask where the fuck it is. And it's mostly older people 40 plus. My generation ain't doing that shit. We've had to figure it the fuck out, we have the technology.
Queen Elizabeth funeral cost UK government $200 million.
There are only 2 things that make me say that in this world. People intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch.
I am a manager. 99% of the shit my employees say.
Booping the like button to show your support to us.
Walking outside and sweating immediately.
Not say, but think, when my MIL tells me how to raise my kids.
Dairy Queen cake prices.
Running into my friend named Fuck Off when I wasn't expecting to see him.
How everything is offensive these days. People who barge into me. It's so unnecessary and rude.
Someone once asked me to donate my breast milk to them and then asked if I was COVID vaccinated and no longer wanted my milk once I told them I was vaccinated. Immediate, oh fuck off.
Arguments against a wealth tax.
Libs.
Filthy rich companies complaining about money.
Why are you so sad?
Good morning.
This guy in my class that has annoying mannerisms and always strokes his chin likes he's a philosopher.
Pedantic crap that derails conversation, basically any logical fallacies. Focusing on words over intent actions.
My tethered cord pain flaring up. Honestly, a lot of the medical crap I go through in general.
Canadian Liberals. Whenever Justin speaks or a brain-dead fan of his praise the man.
People who wear Crocs.
Anytime Elon Musk speaks.
Car salesmen explaining how superior their brand is compared to the competition.
Walking behind a slow walker. Way too many things, I wouldn't know where to start, I guess with haters. That's offensive to ____. Shut your bitch ass up and shrug it off.
You should smile.
Whenever my phone rings.
When I see Redditors post things highlighting the true merits of communism.
That friend who did something horrible and calls you years later because they need something. So they greet you like nothing ever happened.
When my dog poops inside after being outside for at least an hour. Anyone talking to me at work.